she is. All I've done is the oil change and the filter. Charging the battery because it died. Did replace the battery. What a view. I assumed it was the 4-cylinder because of the way it looks, but apparently I got an uncommon one. The V6 before the GT. Interior is not shabby. It was in a field for not too long, but this guy bought it from another one in Ville. Pop-up headlights do work, at least when the battery's charged. Gotta fix that at some point, but it seems to work. Like I said, the interior is not shabby. Got a little rust on the steering wheel. Obviously the top leaked, but like, these seats are not terrible besides this. You even have the symbol. This is my Fiero, the one I've always wanted. Gonna do a coolant flush soon. Debating whether or not I record everything I'm doing to this car. I'm planning on doing a figuring out why it's overheating a bit. I don't know if the fan up front is working or not. I was going to check, but then the car wouldn't start charging the battery. It's at 69% right now. And also might be the thermostat. The lines appear good underneath, so I don't think it's that. But I'm going to bleed the brakes, maybe replace the brake pads, replace the thermostat. Hopefully I don't need to replace the starter or the coolant pump. I'm going to want to, I don't know if I'm going to paint it or do like a half paint job or just wrap it. I mean, someone painted over this with matte black. So we'll see. In fact, I want to put seafoam motor treatment in the fuel too to try and clean that up. I couldn't figure out where the fuel cap was, by the way, but it's where is it? Right here. Yeah. Let me pop the hood, the bonnet, whatever they call it. See, not too shabby. And don't know if the AC works, but it's been retrofitted to R134A, which is nice. Again, the headlights work. What more can you ask for? Don't come at me. I only replaced one windshield wiper because I thought it was a 2-pack and it was not. So, yeah, this is my 1985 Pontiac Fiero 2M6. Got it for free, pulled it out of a barn. Now it's among the fleet. Got the Cayenne, the Panamera, the Arnage, and there's a van in back, forestry service van. So we'll see. Let me know if you want me to record my progress as I try to restore this. Also, I charged the battery enough, and I wanted to show you guys. Oh, you're seeing this with me. Is she gonna start? I can untangle the keys. Come on, you got this. Hey, there we go. We are in business. Yep, just needed the battery. Okay, so the fan is definitely not running. We gotta fix that. And love it. What a cool engine. Also, don't mind the dead wasp nest inside there. Yeah, that has got to be the issue. That's got to be the issue, guys. The second. Oh. Let's see if we can get it started again. Nice. Whoop. Whoop. We're still rolling. That took too long. Yeah, there we go. Well, there goes that dream of trying to show you what it's like to drive, because apparently the one time I want to show it, it stalls. I don't know why. I'm thinking maybe if I just fully charge the battery this time and let it cool off, it'll give me another chance. But it did run, and I have driven it around the block, but that's the way she goes. I don't know why. As soon as I shifted it into drive, it would die, and I got it to start again. So, don't know the deal with that exactly. But we'll see. We'll find out together. Okay, we're gonna see it together again. I gave it a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Now why would it do that? Well, least I could do is show you the headlights. I can't believe they work. Now, I can't stay on the accelerator when I shift, so... Well, it's off the jack stands, I can say that much. Maybe that was the problem. Oh, now it won't start. Well, we tried. Alright, so we got Drew here.
What's up?
I decided I would put the thermostat back in, thinking maybe that will do something. So we'll see.
It's on.
Don't touch it when it's hot. But I just did. Don't do it at home. So, okay, we're gonna see if I can start it again and maybe turn it around. We'll see. Thermostat's.
There we go.
Oh, are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if it starts.
Let it cool for enough.
Oh, no, it's not even turning over?
No.
We think the fan's busted.
No, the fan's not working. So.
Unfortunate.
All right, we're trying again. They can't say I'm not persistent. think it just needs a little bit of love for it to start. Here she goes. What? See, I'm telling you, it just needs a little bit of love, and she'll start. Now that we're on level ground, okay. Can it be done? Nope. It cannot be done. Something is clearly wrong. But it will start. Okay. We're checking the oil. Maybe I screwed up the oil change. I did feel like I put too much oil in. God, it's hot. How can I record this at the same time? Okay. Checking the dipstick. The oil dipstick as well, not just myself. It's got a weird, like, twisty dipstick. Okay. What do we got? What are you thinking, guys? Maybe I put too much oil in. That could possibly be the issue. I only put in 3.5 quarts though, which is confusing. I can't really tell where the oil is supposed to be. Okay guys, it's a little hard to tell on this video, but definitely not extremely overfilled. And there is no way. I just checked how much oil I took out, and it was nearly it was a gallon of oil. So, and I put in like just over 3.5 quarts, and it is definitely past the full line as far as I can tell. It was a little bit past, so not too much oil. So I don't think that's the issue. We will see. So I don't know. Maybe it just needs to cool down. Either way, I want to do a flush, get the fan fixed, whether it's an electrical problem or the actual fan, because when I was driving it, to be clear, I was driving it first day I got it, it actually was not too shabby, but we'll see. But yeah, I really want this to be, I really wanted a stock one. I owned one briefly. I think it was an 85-2 that was white. Somebody had put a big block Oldsmobile 455 V8 in there, which was crazy, with this giant hood scoop that came out of the back here. So dangerous. Welding was questionable. Get in a rear end accident, you would be dead. So ended up needing to sell that guy. I wanted a red one anyway that was stock. I didn't even care what engine this had. I thought it was going to be the 4-cylinder 2M4, but we got the 2M6, and I'm thinking of restoring this to like original spec. I think that would be really cool. But give me suggestions, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I obviously don't have a big shop or anything, or really that much knowledge at all. So you know, I guess if you're watching this, you'll learn with me. And you know, I'm going to be freshening up the interior. I do have some experience. I half restored an 88 Firebird that was red too. I was looking for a Fiero, but I found the Firebird. But gosh, I mean, what a good find. I mean, this guy was free originally. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace, and for $1,000, and I was just curious on it more so. And the guy realized I liked this car so much, he said, $250, it's yours. We couldn't meet up, and then a buddy of his looked at it, wasn't sure what was wrong with it, and he just decided he liked us enough that if I brought a battery for it, I could just have it. So it was free. Just the cost of the battery, brought it over, and maybe questionable decision. I think these are fun cars. They're just kind of funky, so 80s. I'm gonna fix the seat, make it really nice, and maybe this will be my daily. I don't know. It's got 155,000 miles, but it looks great. So that's the Fiero. I got to figure out a name for this guy or gal. Have not settled on anything yet. So we'll see. Give me a suggestion.